I'm June. I'm a math tutor. This is the first video that I hope you watch if you're going to watch any of my videos. This video is on how you learn math with the help of the internet, and it's partially how you learn math in general. So math is like learning something intricate. Intricate means with lots of little steps. And mostly what you need to do to learn something with lots of little steps, like tying your shoes, is to do it. But you need to be able to do it with getting feedback whether you got it right or wrong. The other half of it, of learning math, is, besides doing it, which is a really big part, is helping your teacher understand what it is you don't understand. If I were to give you an explanation of what cheesecake tastes like, I would have to find something that you know what it tastes like to compare it to. So let's say you've never had cheesecake and you've also never had flan. So I can't tell you cheesecake is a lot like flan, right? That's not really going to help. And your teacher may not understand that you never had flan. So when your teacher says cheesecake is just like flan, you have to say, I've never had flan. It's the same thing with math. When your teacher says, this is just like reducing fractions, and you never really understood reducing fractions. Maybe not during the class, but after the class you have to say, I never got it, reducing fractions, so that your teacher can help you with that. But let's say your teacher doesn't have a lot of time available, or you don't have a comfortable relationship with him or her. You can use a lot of things on the internet. So I just wanted to give you some of the resources that are really good. The first one is called khanacademy.org. Now the good part about khanacademy.org is that they have a lecture and practice problems, and it's free. So khanacademy.org, I hope you can read that. The next thing that's really good is Kuta, K-U-T-A, software.com. This piece of this software that's available on the internet, some of it is free. Like every day you're allowed to do something like 15 minutes of free practice. It only has problems from pre-algebra and up, so something like 5th grade and up. If you're younger than 5th grade, it won't help you, but Khan will help you. But starting in like around 4th, 5th grade, Kuta software. Now what I love about Kuta software is if you buy the software for your year, say algebra or geometry, you can generate as many problems as you'd like, 100, 500. For me, I have to do a lot of problems. If I don't do a lot of problems, I don't hold on to it. So I can generate 200 problems on a very specific kind of math issue, like 200 problems on how to add fractions with different denominators. I can do 200 of those, and it gives me an answer key. So each problem I do, I can check if I got it right or wrong, which is really important. The next one is, oh, I just hit, did I say Kuta? It's Kuto, sorry. Kuto, so no, it's Kuta. It's Kuta. All right. The next one is YouTube. So if you know how to search, you can find lots and lots of teachers teaching the same topic. All right, so here are my 3 top, oh, sorry, one more, IXL.com. IXL is like kutasoftware.com in that you can use a certain percentage of time, a certain number of minutes per day free. After that, you have to buy a subscription, for the year, each year. It's a really good program because it explains what you got wrong. Like if it's a multiple choice kind of thing, and if you chose B instead of C, it will explain what probably went wrong in your thought process, and it's in lots of colors and stuff like that. So I really like iexcel.com. And then there's one more, LearnZillion. I'm not sure if that's .com or .org, but I'm going to say .com, but it's probably .org. Anyway, LearnZillion is specifically for the Common Core in America. That's like math that's being taught now according to very specific standards, and if you're doing something in class, you can find it according to the number of your standard that you're on. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 helpful things on the internet. The second thing I want to talk to you about is how you hold on to what you learned. So every time you learn something, please ask yourself, how am I going to remember this? Because I can't tell you the number of times people taught me how to add fractions with different denominators, probably a million, before I remembered it. And I could have made that easier on myself if I had just, and this is something I'm going to recommend, make your own textbook. And if you make your own textbook and show it to your teacher, say once every couple of weeks, he or she can fix what you don't have correct. What you don't have correctly. But anyway, he or she can fix it and put notes in the margin so that you continuously improve your record of your understanding. If you make your own textbook, the other thing that will happen is your teacher will love you. Your teacher will love you, he or she really will. And once your teacher's on your side, that really helps. So, learn by doing. Use those websites that I told you about, which you can just rewind to get. The Kuta software might be my favorite because I can get 300 problems if I need them. Do a lot of problems, make your own textbook. Check your textbook with your teacher. Ask your teacher if he or she is using an example that doesn't relate to your life. It's just like making a house. Never made a house. Okay, so that's how you learn math. All those options are not one or the other. All of them together will make your life learning math without too much problems and pain. But it will be time. It won't be problems, it won't be pain, but it will be time. Learning math takes time. All right, I'm June Wolfman. If you need to reach me, JW418 at COLUMBIA.edu, or just post comments in the comments page. I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can. I'm a tutor. If you want to tutor, I tutor by Skype. Just send me an email. And I'm going to be posting many more videos. We're going to start with fractions. So look for that. All right, take care.